I have a Warlock. Oh, against type. That's funny. I wonder what he plays. I've not seen Hype play Warlock at all. He might play Zoo. So just keep Rookbiter. This hand is fine against both Handlock and Zoo. So here's Handlock. Handlock really depends on like how many Earth Shocks and Hexes I draw. Mm. I have to develop the Paramace over the Harvest Golem. Another one. I just kill it off to buff my Harvest Golem. Like Mana Tide is really strong in this matchup. So yeah, he goes out with the Drake. I play my Drake. I don't have an Urshock, so it's awkward, but before he silences my Harvest Golem, I should just start attacking it. Can be buffed, he can Shadow Flame. Okay. This is actually very interesting here, because I can easily hex it, but I can save my hex. Since I have a board and I have already the Spell Power Totem, I will just use my Lightning Bolt and my Harvest Golem to kill this one off. And I can use my Paramace to kill the next one, the remaining Drake, so this is not too bad. Question is if I wanna play my Hound Creepers or my Paramace. I think I will just play more totems. So I dealt with a Drake and a Giant already. I don't want him to drop too low, so to enable him. Oh, this is not good. Molten Giants. I can just kill this one off with my mace. I will hex this guy. This is not what I really want, but I can make it a 4-3. Just play more totems. Next turn I can just fire elemental it down and use my weapon. He's tapping a lot. He's 10 cards. Yeah. It's just gonna play Sludge Butcher. Okay, Mana Tide is really good. Just gonna play more totems. So this was my second power mace. I have to be like very careful. So this is usually like a board to just AoE down. But I basically played 4 totems. Like I have a half of a like a damage golem and a fire elemental. It's not too much. And he still has to shadow flame it, which is pretty good. And now I can just fire elemental this one down and play a mana tide. I don't want to attack him at all, because I need a board before I can push. I don't play like Doomhammer or Alakir, so I really don't have a lot of burst damage. Now he can just play one Molten Giant. He has to owl it. So I'm gonna... this is actually a very good roll, because now I have 5 damage. I can save 1 toughness, my fire elemental. I don't know, the thing is that I can... like this is like a lot of burst damage as well, and I can use it for a Molten Giant. He has to Siphon Soul it if I use my Lightning Bolt. He has to Siphon Soul it, otherwise he will just probably Hellfire. But then my Drake would survive. That's a tough one. I'll play it on the edge, so... and I get a Flame Tongue Totem. Yeah, that's not good right now. Can't really deal with the Molten Giant. Just play a lot of stuff. Maybe I should have run my Drake into this guy. I don't have like more lightning bolts, but I can draw like a lightning storm. Like a lightning storm top deck would be really good here. So now I can push for damage since he played both. He maybe has like Jiraxxus. It's like a really good draw. Cause yeah, it deals 4 or 5 damage. It's like a huge deal. I have to sacrifice my entire board, which is not the best. And like I can't play anything because my board is full. He might just play Jiraxxus anyways because I don't represent a lot of damage on board right now. He might Hellfire here. But interesting. I'll just sacrifice like some of those small guys because I really need some room on the board. I can play my own here bot. Like now Neptune, as you can see, like now Neptune would be like a really strong card to draw. It doesn't really matter what kind of Murlocs. I just because my hand is exhausted. Yes, Hellfire, like might be a good Hellfire board. Flametongue Totem is also a really strong draw right now. Yeah, no, that's not it. I'm just gonna continue fight for board control. His deck is also exhausted. It's very awkward for him to like Hellfire this board, and it's also awkward to just play Jiraxxus when he's at full life. He has one more Mountain Giant. I dealt pretty nicely with the threats he played so far. Yeah, Dr. Boom is a big deal. It's actually a big problem. I don't want to Earthshock these bombs. That's a good. I don't want to waste an Earthshock. No, that's not good. I couldn't kill it with Earthshock Rockbiter, but it just feels wrong right now. I really hope to draw like one of my two Flametongue Totems or Neptune. Or my second Lightning Storm. The second Lightning Storm would be huge here. Hex. Here's one more Giant. If I hex this one or Giant, doesn't really make too much of a difference. Yeah. He might Jiraxxus here. If I draw like a Lightning Storm into yeah, now even Lightning Storm will not save me. Yeah, Dr. Boom is just one more threat, which is too much. Didn't get a spell pot of him. Didn't get a good roll on this one. This is not looking good. GG.